Hello everyone, and welcome back to Little Nightmares. Now, the last time I played the game, I beat it, so why am I playing it again? Well, I said in the last episode that I wanted to try this achievement in this game, which is called Hard to the Core. And to unlock the achievement, what you have to do is you have to beat the game without dying a single time. And that is what we are going to try to do today. We're going to try to beat the entire game without dying. Now, I will warn you before we get into it, this one is probably going to be a longer video than you guys are used to. Now, I know most of the Little Nightmares videos I put out have been like 40-ish minutes long, but this is probably going to be over an hour. Because there is a lot of game to get through, and I'm definitely not going to be getting very far on my first few attempts because I'm going to do something very stupid, and I am actually going to, not practice any of the levels or whatever. So we're just gonna go straight into a new game, and we're gonna see just how far I can get without dying a single time. Now, I was planning on doing just, one attempt, and if it doesn't work, then I'll just, one attempt, when I die, I'll end the video. But then I realized how stupid that is, in the fact that I'm probably going to die immediately. Also, something I didn't account for when going through, this in my head, is if I die at any point, I'm gonna have to rewatch every single cutscene. That's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna have to watch every cutscene. I'm gonna have to sit through every boss again. I have to sit through everything. And also along the way, I do want to try to get a lot more of the achievements that I missed. One of them is lighting up all of the lanterns, which I actually don't know where I could have missed some. Also, 6, can you pull the thing? Thank you. But for the start of this game, for prison, I hopefully shouldn't die on prison. Because prison's, easy. Prison is extremely easy. I don't even think there's a way to die. So, like, there's no boss here. The only thing I can think that could kill me, I would say, would be the little slime, black slug things that chase you around. But other than that, I doubt I'm dying on prison. The lair is a different story. I personally believe that lair is going to be the hardest one to get through. The reason why I believe that is because it was a long time ago that I played that. So I don't really remember much about it. I remember the kitchen, and I remember guest room and ladies' quarters. And personally, I believe if I'm patient enough with the kitchen, I could be able to do that. The guest area isn't that hard. Also, another thing we have to do is, you saw that gnome that just ran off into this little area? Another achievement that we have to get, here's another one of those things, is we have to pick up all these guys. Which is something that I did in like the first 2 episodes because I wanted to become friends with all of the gnomes. But I stopped doing it after a while because I thought it was pointless. Turns out I was wrong. Actually, it would help out a lot if I would love to 100% this game. That's why I'm doing it. Yeah, see those slugs? That's the only thing I'm worried that could actually kill me in this, in the prison. So, only thing I'm worried about. But, uh, if I'm not incompetent, if I, know how to, run, I should be able to get through it. Oh. Alright, let's go. You gotta be kidding me. And this is what the not fun part is. Now I have to delete this save. That's the one part of the prison I was scared about dying to, and I died to it. So now, like I said, this is not gonna be fun. We gotta sit through this whole cutscene again before we can try. Attempt number 2. God, that's such a dumb way to die my first time. That was the one singular part in the prison that I was trying to not die to because I knew that's the only part in the prison that I had a chance of dying to because it's the only part in the prison where you kind of get chased by something. And I died to it. Yep, do your thing. Come on. Hurry it up. 6, get up. See, what I wanted to do with that part is I wanted to take my flashlight out earlier. I wanted to take the lighter out earlier, so that way I could actually see where I was running and make sure make sure that I actually didn't run into anything. And for some reason, I just didn't do that. I didn't open my lighter up. So, furthest we've gotten is, slugs. Keep that in mind. That is the record we are going for. That is what we are trying to beat. Okay, let's go. What? 6? What was that? 6, I'm trying to go for a deathless run here. I can't have you falling down the stairs. This is also another thing we need to do, is we need to break all those statues. There's a lot of little just like miscellaneous collectible type things in this game that I just completely missed. Since I was, more focused on the actual story of the game. Oh, that's the first sign of Skinny Long Arms. Yes, guys, I know his real name's the janitor, but I don't care. Because it will forever be Skinny Long Arms to me. Alright. This level, like the prison, is like the only level I feel the need to use the flashlight on. This one's just, like, it's so dark. Like, once you get to the lair, like, it brightens up. What? I just realized I messed that up a lot, because I have to open this, and then he runs. So now, I have to come back in here for no reason. Well, there is a reason, but, no, for a stupid reason. Yep. And for some reason, the gnomes become sad whenever you hug them. I don't know. They're just trying to be nice. But up the refrigerator, around here. Now this is where the prison can kill you. Just get ready. Yep. Try to my flashlight. We're gonna have these guys dropping on us. Put down this. Oh! 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 Almost missed that. I almost missed that. I missed that the last time. I almost missed it again. So, lucky I went back. Crouch, please. Got it. Got it. Go, 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 go. Okay. We're done with that part of the prison at least. Hey. Alright, let's be careful. Alright, new area achieved. We're officially at a new part. Wait, hold up. We gotta check everywhere first. Gotta make sure we don't miss anything. Well, at least for now. Once we start getting into, like, the boss fights and stuff, or, like, once we start getting into, like, the... Hate scam. That was so stupid. That was such a stupid death. I should not have died there. Yeah, when I said this video was gonna be over an hour long, this is what I meant. We're at 10:03, and we've made literally zero progress on this game. We have not even gotten past the prison. The prison was one of the things that I was not nervous about in the slightest, because that slug section was literally the only section that I was worried about. The slug section of the prison was the only thing I was worried about. I wasn't worried about the rest of the prison, and I wasn't worried about the kitchen. I wasn't worried about the guest area, and I wasn't worried about this lady. And I wasn't worried about her. I wasn't worried about any of them. The one thing that I was worried about, and you know what? Screw getting all the lights and stuff. I just want to beat this. If I want all the lights and stuff, I can do that in a third playthrough, just by myself. But for right now, our main goal, beat the game without dying. And that means being a little more careful and not going after the lights and stuff, then fine. Just want to beat this game. I just want to make some progress, because right now we haven't even been able to get past the prison. I want to at least make it to the lair. If I can't make it to the lair, there's something wrong with my abilities to play video games. Yep. That guy, and then get ready for the chair. I'm already learning it. Come on. Also, Little Nightmares 2, video coming out on that soon. Mine's probably gonna comes out tomorrow. Hey, for right now, we're playing Little Nightmares 1. Also, in a little bit, I have my friend coming over tomorrow, so if any of you guys would ever comment on one of my videos, if you guys want to see me record a video with him tomorrow, let me know. Cause I'd be down for that. And also Raft. If you guys want to see me record, if you guys want to see me play Raft, that's another game that I could play. I would play that. All right, get ready. My lighter wasn't on. See what I mean? I hate this part so much. And you know what that means? That means that I don't want to play this game anymore. So if you would give me just 1 second, I will go ahead and play a different game. Welcome to Pogostuck. I'm back, by the way. So welcome to Pogostuck. As you can see, I've played this game a lot. This is my most played game on my computer. I'm level 42, and I am 39% done with map 1. Don't know what Pogostuck is? Well, here we go. As you can see, I've played this game a lot. This was a game that I was planning on just doing, just as like a fun game that I would play it by myself on my free time. Because you always gotta have one of those games where you have, where you just play it on your free time. This was gonna be that game. But I'm playing it now because Little Nightmares is stupid. So sorry if that was not what your expectations were going to be. I really thought I'd be better, but honestly, the way I just played Little Nightmares, I don't think I'm doing that achievement anymore. And also, the way I played Little Nightmares just now, that's how I expected to the first time I opened up the game. Like, I was expecting me to be that bad the first time I opened up the game. I don't know how I breezed through that game so easily, because I was not that bad. I'm pretty sure I breezed through the prison. I guess it's just the fact that it was like, oh, you can't die now. It's like, I'm assuming that it was knowing the risk of you can't die. It was just getting to my brain a little bit. Oh my god. Oh no. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. But yeah, sorry if that wasn't what you were expecting, and I'm sorry if this wasn't the game you were expecting me to pull up with. But I don't want to do Little Nightmares 2 just yet. I wouldn't do that to you. Do Little Nightmares 1, and then in the same video switch over to Little Nightmares 2. And I also don't want to do Raft, because that's going to be a multiplayer thing. So, Pogostuck's the next best thing. Also, if you guys are waiting for a video on getting over it, too bad. I already beat the game. I don't know what all the fuss is about getting over it. It's not that hard. I can prove it to you, like before I end it. I can prove that I beat it. Like I can show you my Steam and show you. I beat getting over it. It wasn't that hard. Oh. Hold up. No. That's the furthest I've ever made it. That's the furthest I've ever made it. Oh god, why? stupid music. Stupid music. Oh my god. Okay, okay, hold up. I gotta focus. I gotta focus. Well, that didn't last long. Oh, this game is driving me insane. Me and my little brother usually play this, and it's not been fun. And it keeps getting harder too. Like we always get to a new area, and then we're like, oh, a breather, finally. Hopefully this part's easier. And then we take one pogo hop into it, and we're like, oh, this section is 10 times harder than the last one. Great. Alright, can this music stop? It's getting obnoxious. I know that's the point, so I don't want to turn it off, but it's just like, come on. Enough already. Like, I wouldn't care if it just played like a snippet of the song, but it plays like an entire 3-minute song, bro. Please, oh my god. Okay. Jump. 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 Go back. Jump. Jump. And get down here. And no. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm back down here. It took me 3 days to get up to that part. It took me 3 days to get past the section. And now I'm back at the section. Oh, rain indeed. Rain indeed. This is horrible. Hopefully I can get back. Oh, this is the worst fall I've ever had. Oh. Spent 3 days of my life getting up there. Three days, and now I'm back. Oh. Alright. I gotta focus up for a little bit. I gotta see if I can get back to this section. If I can't, I am going to quit this game. I would pause it again and then just cut to if I can do it or not, but this is a new game. You guys haven't seen this section, so why not record my struggle getting back to where I was? Because now this is the new goal of this episode. This is the new goal of this video. Get back to where I was in this game. If you guys want to see me play, this game some more, I don't know why you would, but I could do that. I could start recording this game. Oh, God. I am going to kill someone. I hate this. I actually... You don't understand how much PTSD these stupid, I think these are apples. You don't understand how much PTSD these apples give me. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm here. I actually can't believe I fell from that far. I was 40% in, now I was 40% in, now I'm 25. Stop falling! Also, another reason why I didn't want to record this game or getting over it is because I get mad very easily, and I don't want to get mad at my channel. I want to try to stay as calm and collected as possible and just play games that I think are going to be fun and nice and relaxing. Well, I mean, not relaxing, you know, because I want to be playing horror games, and horror games are not relaxing. But I want to play games that I'm not going to get mad at. Okay, oh my god. Which is why I really don't want to record this game, but if you guys really want it, and by really want it, I mean somebody comments that they want to see me play this game again, I'll play it again, because so far, I've gotten a total of 0 comments on my channel. But when I mean someone needs to comment for me to keep recording this video, that's something that's close to impossible. Okay. That's just unnecessary. My god, stop acting like Mario and saying wahoo. And that's down hole. I can't do this. I can't do this. I actually am, I'm in shock that I'm here. Like, I think I'm dreaming that I'm at this part. Okay. I'm done. I am done with this game. I'm also done recording. Because at the moment, I can pretty much confidently say this is probably the longest recording session I've ever done. Which means this is probably going to be the longest video that I have ever published. I'm pretty positive it's over an hour long at this point. So I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm sorry that Little Nightmares No Death Run was a complete and utter failure. Maybe I'll try it again. That is a maybe. Again, that is another scenario where someone will have to comment that they want to see me try that again, for me to actually do that. So, with all that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, I know it was kind of a weird one. I played Little Nightmares for a little bit, and I switched to this game, but it's still a video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe, it helps me out a lot. Comment down below anything you'd like to see me try, or if you'd like to see me record this game, or Little Nightmares 2 again, or Little Nightmares No Death Run, I mean again. And turn on notifications so that way you guys never miss another video, and I will see all you guys in the next one. Bye bye.